Hello everyone, I'm SammoGaming, and I truly do go hammo in everything I do in life. In this commentary today, well, I told you guys before I'm gonna probably do another commentary tonight, and this is gonna be my main one because I have an 8-minute video, so I'll be able to talk to you guys for this long, which is good. Because I have a lot of stuff on my mind, and basically I want to start out. I don't ask for views, subscribers, or fame or anything. This is the only time I'll probably ask you guys for it. Maybe in the future if I'm trying to get a goal. But I let it all play out from how many views and stuff I got. And I noticed I have 9,500 views, 9,500. And I noticed that in 3 days we'll be reaching the 3-month anniversary, or 3 months that I've been uploading videos on here. So since July 15th, and hopefully in those 3 days I'll be able to get 500 views, so just to get to 10,000. So hopefully, I was just asking you guys if you could spread the word around a little bit if you listen to this. And it's just a goal I wanted to reach. I mean, 10,000 views, it's a decent amount for what I've been doing, just like making commentary, something I love to do, man. I just enjoy this stuff, and I want to get to the gameplay I'm playing. I'm playing old Black Ops Team D, and it's a really good gameplay. I was surprised myself. I mean, I was just getting kill streak. I don't know, these guys were kind of bad, but I mean, it was a solid gameplay, and I think I ended up 29 and 8 or something, so that'll do. But my main topic on this video, it's October 12th, and in a little over, or in about a couple weeks, it's gonna be the holidays, meaning Halloween. And October's the scary month, the month with all the surprises and scary movies and 12 nights of freaking haunted crap on TV and everything like that. So I wanted to talk a little bit about one of these debates that's been going on for however long in the world and humanity and mankind as we know it, is the existence of ghosts. I'm going to tell you guys some of my personal experiences with ghosts, and I hope you enjoy them, because myself, I truly do believe in ghosts and just like spirits and life after death. I believe in it, and I mean, you can disagree with me because I respect everyone's choices and decisions, because it's not me who's thinking about it. But anyways, I'm just going to express some of my opinions on it and share some stories. The first one, I want to give you a little background on. Well, my house is not. We built our house from the ground up, so there's no way there could have been any like person living it in the past. So there was this, when I was about 10 years old, maybe around 5th grade. I was getting a drink in the kitchen. I was all alone for some reason. I usually never was alone when I was that young, but that day I was alone. I got my drink. I think I was getting some water out of the sink, so I look around, and this was actually shortly after my grandfather had died, and he died a couple months before that. So I turn around and I look down the stairs, and I see this like ghostly figure with like a Hawaiian shirt on. I don't know. And it was like one of those, you know how Hawaiian shirts are, they're like that loose fitting thing, like that real light shirt. And my grandpa actually used to wear not Hawaiian shirts, but like loose shirts like that. And it like the ghostly figure was kind of like his spirit. It really looked like him. Now I don't know, that experience might have been different though, because I mean, I was kind of young, and no one believed me in my house. They thought I was crazy, and I was kind of frustrated. You have that like it's just, you haven't proven to anyone that you're small, like stuff. You're like 10 years old. You're still like a little immature, and that's people don't believe you. But it was just a crazy experience, and after that, I always thought there were ghosts. I never was scared of them, but I always just knew they were ghosts. But the second time I witnessed a ghost is when my aunt and uncle, they bought a house like 5 or 6 years ago, and it's in a neighborhood with houses from like the 1700s, and their house is from like Civil War era. So I stayed up there for a couple nights during 4th of July, and so I was going to bed one night, and you know, I was about, let's see, I was in 6th grade, about 12 years old, and it was just, that's when you start to like, you start thinking about things all the time when you're little, and I was just thinking, what are there ghosts? Are they gonna pop out at night when I'm sleeping? So I was freaking out. I couldn't even go to sleep. It was ridiculous. So I asked my aunt and uncle if their house was haunted, and they're sort of like kids. I don't know. My aunt and uncle, they're not really like, they're like in their 50s or 60s. They're not even, they don't even seem like they would be old, but it was just crazy. I went to bed that night, woke up like a shot in the middle of the night. My face was freezing. And let me tell you, 4th of July, it was 90 degrees that night. It was so hot out, and there's no way I could be freezing. So I woke up in a rush, and it was just like something just hit me across the face. So I started hearing all these noises, and I don't know, it was just really weird. Somehow I went back to sleep. I was scared to death. And the third and final time I saw something was this past July. My sister, she actually had a house. This was she moved from it, but she had a house and right by where they lived. And you know how in those old like 18 or those Civil War period, like the basements are dirt floors, like stone walls and stuff. That is what her basement was like. It was crazy. And I walked down there at like 2 a.m. for some reason. I mean, right now I'm not really afraid of stuff, but you just got that feeling. They've actually, when they ripped out the floor and stuff, or ripped out some of the stuff, they found bones, and then they found like dentures and stuff in the ceiling. So it was really weird. Like, this house is definitely haunted. So I was going to bed that night, and I heard all these noises, so I walked down. Oh man, I literally shit myself. It was the scariest experience. It's like one of those paranormal activity movies, or one of those crazy movies where you go in those dirt basements and it's just scary stuff. And I saw this like figure, this like ghostly figure, and I was just freaking out. So I sprinted back upstairs, and I hope to not move into a house like that when I'm older. I want to build from the ground up. But I hope you guys enjoyed my story about ghosts and stuff and my experiences, because I go hammo, and once you watch this, you will go hammo too. Goodbye.